Today I'm here with.
Aaron Sadr.
Okay, Aaron. So, who in your family are you closest to, and why is that?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I have a large family. I think there's 7 of us total, but so I mean I love them all, but probably the one I'm closest to is gonna be my older brother Blake. We're 20 months apart, so I mean a lot of things he did, I did. Uh, we did a lot of the things that we did were together, especially through high school sports. Did sports together, um, but deeper than that, I'd say it runs further than closeness. I'd also probably say that he's probably one of the bigger role models too, and that's interesting coming from an older brother. I'd say, and there's many reasons for that, but for off the top of my head, he's a hard worker, and that's something I aspire to be. And being close to him throughout all these years, and spending this much time with him, it starts rubbing off. But looking back, a big time that role model energy kind of rubbed off was we were both playing sports together. We were both pretty good, and then sophomore year, I tore my ACL. Big setback, just starting my high school career, kind of just getting, like not the basics, but getting to that age where you can compete at that high level. And once you get there, you tear your ACL, and then you're like, well, all that work was for nothing. But Blake was there for me, and I'd say he kind of pushed me to get back into it, work hard, and get back to where I was, get back on track. Is probably a better thing to say. But yeah, so then I played sports with him my junior year, played basketball, football, threw disc and shot and track, and then going into that summer, I tore my ACL again. Or going into the summer after junior year, I tore my ACL again. And, by that time, Blake was long gone. He graduated, he moved on to his college life. But, he was still there for me, I'd say. He would check on me. He'd still, push me, even though I wasn't going to be back for football or basketball season. It's like still pushing me to be the best that I am, even past that, even like out of high school. It's always about taking that next step, and that's how it is with him. So I would probably say that's why me and Blake are the closest in my family.
So, through lesson wise, would that be the biggest lesson he taught you, just to keep moving forward and pushing on even when times are tough?
That's probably the biggest, but deeper than that too. There's many, but it's one of those lessons that he doesn't necessarily teach you. It's more of like what life teaches you. That aspect of having a brother and learning that like family is always going to be there for you no matter what. And he's shown me that. I mean, obviously like friends come and go, but you're kind of stuck there with your brother and your whole family for your whole life. So it's important that you get along. But through all those trials and tribulations, I would say that Blake was the closest, and even compared to some of my friends, I'd say. And yeah, I would say that was probably the biggest lesson he's taught me.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.